World of Wheels. This is Richie Z from Automotive Heaven, and I'm going to tell you a story about World of Wheels. It's been around for over 50 years. It's been coming to Chicago. I remember as a kid, maybe 16, 17 years old, going to the McCormick place on the lakefront, the East Building. Fantastic building when it was put up and everything. It was after the fire of the building back in 1967. World of Wheels came there, and it was just, it was heaven for car collectors, for car enthusiasts. I was a young kid, and boy, I'll tell you what, it was just spectacular. Like it is today. We filmed this, I believe it was this year, so it's 2023, folks. I filmed this, went out there with my camera and that, got some footage. This is the kind of stuff you want to see. People with vehicle stickers, you can actually make your car real authentic, but also any kind of, it's the wonderful thing about World of Wheels is they have vendors there with car related stuff that's just spectacular. And if you're a biker at heart, like somebody I know, it's a wonderful place to check out the new bikes. There was this display here was from a Chicago Cycle on Manheim Road in Chicago. They sell used Harleys. So they had some spectacular bikes they let me sit on. But just a little bit of everything is at World of Wheels. It's been a spectacular show for over 50 years. And boy, they don't let you down now. After COVID and that, it's been a little bit of a time where we kind of didn't bring the toys out. A lot of things have happened. Well, this show was really, really special because people brought out toys that were just put away. They've been working on them. They haven't finished them after COVID and that, and they finally got everything going. So I hope you enjoy this World of Wheels. A little bit of everything for everybody. You know, I'll tell you a little bit of history about myself and the shows that started. I started doing shows back in 1989. My first show was How To With Your Automobile. Then we went into the wild world of classics. And now we're in Chicago history and automotive heaven. You know, I've been doing tours of Chicago for the last, I'd say 20 years, 15 years anyway. And we're still doing tours. Also, we're doing history presentations at your location. So if you have a club or, you know, the veterans clubs or whatever, we'll come to your location and do a presentation. And I'm really reasonable with that kind of a situation. But we also do Zoom and internet. So we've kind of filled the whole agenda. We built a new studio here finally. You know, I've had my equipment ripped off and all kinds of things happen by some of my friends. But I finally got equipment back up in that. We've got a podcast studio that we're putting up now that's actually up. Mike Medcrit, a friend of mine, he came out here and we actually recorded a show, but he showed me how to do everything. We've got the computer, the soundboard, the telephone, everything that we need, the monitor, to be able to do these shows. So look out, because we're coming. We're coming after you. We're going to bring you some stuff that's just really something else. I mean, this is really a great time for me. Chicago is our inspiration. Richie Z's Chicago is the only storyteller. For an unforgettable tour experience, discover Richie Z's Chicago History Tours up to 6 people. We pick you up and we bring you back. Book a tour with Richie Z by calling 312-841-2560. Check out our website, Richie Z, at Chicago History and Automotive Heaven, RICHIEZIE.com. Call 312-841-2560. We are also on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and our website at richiez.com. History presentations at your location. You can also book Richie Z to come to your location and do a Chicago history presentation. Call 312-841-2560. You know, I've been on radio and TV for over 33 years now. It's just really been a wonderful journey, and we bring you a lot of shows. You know, our website has been like a little bit of a challenge throughout the years to monitor through. You had to scroll and all kinds of other stuff. Well, this year we worked really hard on um, modernizing it, where there's titles when you go to the website richiez.com, richieze.com, and you could pick the title of the stuff that you like. You know, be it a car show or car museums. We have over 20 of them on the website now. But these car shows, historic tours, historic churches, downtown Chicago. There's a lot of things, a lot of stories. So we made it easy. But also, I found out that we had some issues. We had a website that was put up a long time ago before this one, and I forgot all about it. So it was all kind of hodgepodge and all of that. Well, we finally eliminated the other website, and we have just this website, richiez.com. So tune in. There's We're working on it. We're going to probably by the end of this year have over 100 TV shows on there. Shows that you really enjoy, cars and stuff like that. Um, like I say, historic churches. I'm the only one that's really doing some historic churches. We filmed a few weeks ago. We filmed Our Lady of Sorrows Basilica in Chicago. Started in 1890. We'll tell you that story, but you got to tune in and take a look at it. That show should be up within the next few weeks also. So I hope you're enjoying the shows that we're doing for you. We enjoy bringing them to you. And there's just a lot of things that have been going on health-wise and otherwise. And we're going to be doing fine. So tune in to richiez.com. Chicago is our inspiration. Richie Z's Chicago is the only storyteller. For an unforgettable tour experience, discover Richie Z's Chicago History Tours up to 6 people. We pick you up and we bring you back. Book a tour with Richie Z by calling 312-841-2560. Check out our website, Richie Z, at Chicago History and Automotive Heaven, richieze.com. Call 312-841-2560. We are also on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and our website at richiez.com. History presentations at your location. You can also book Richie Z to come to your location and do a Chicago history presentation. Call 312-841-2560. You know what? Before I finish out today's show, I just want I'm on Facebook too, Richie Z. We're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and my website, richiez.com, richieze.com. I have a lot of stuff on Facebook. I post a lot of really cool things, spiritual things, and that. But I've had some health issues. I had some things going on. Listen, folks, I'm fine. I'm still alive. God's keeping me here for a reason. And everything's going to be cool. So I hope you're enjoying what we're doing. It's been a little bit of a journey, a little bit of a challenge to get through all the stuff I've been through lately. But we're doing all right. You know, I went to an MRI. I have a couple of spots on my brain now. We got rid of the brain tumor a few years ago, but I have some spots on the brain. But I've got this new Inspire machine that's supposed to help me sleep. So I've been through all the stuff with that. You got to tune into the show because we'll let you know what's happening with that. That's going to be really cool. It's a new thing that they implant in your chest, in your right chest, and it's like a remote control. You press the button, and it's supposed to help you sleep. So I'm going September 11th to have that installed, and tune in to the show and tune into Facebook and that because we'll tell you exactly what's going on with that situation. But like I say, you know what? I'd like to thank you guys for giving me the encouragement. I get a lot of messages. I get a lot of feedback and stuff like that. And we're going to be filming more shows, more television shows with cars. In fact, I'm going to the Geneva Concourse on August 27th. That's the boys with the big toys. There'll be probably somewhere in the vicinity of $100 million worth of automobiles at the Geneva Concourse in Geneva, Illinois. I'll be on a Sunday. So thanks for watching, folks. Keep tuning in. We'll see you next time. Chicago is our inspiration. Richie Z's Chicago is the only storyteller. For an unforgettable tour experience, discover Richie Z's Chicago History Tours up to 6 people. We pick you up and we bring you back. Book a tour with Richie Z by calling 312-841-2560. Check out our website, Richie Z, at Chicago History and Automotive Heaven, RICHIEZIE.com. Call 312-841-2560. We are also on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and our website at RichieZ.com. History presentations at your location. You can also book Richie Z to come to your location and do a Chicago history presentation. Call 312-841-2560.